Hello and welcome to Brainy Gardener. Today it is all about how to grow and care for the Begonia Rex plant. Begonia Rex is also known as fancy leaf begonia, painted leaf begonia, and King Begonia. These plants have colorful leaves and are famous for their ornamental value. They have some of the most colorful foliage with hues ranging from purple, red, green, brown, pink, and even silver. It is a high-maintenance plant and needs exacting care, preferably indoors or in a shady spot. This is a beautiful plant that adds a touch of elegance to any home or garden. The painted leaf begonia needs partial shade with bright indirect light. Ensure not to expose it directly to the sun. Alternatively, an indoor garden with bright fluorescent light can also work. If a patio with the right temperature and shade is available, it would be the ideal choice. On the other hand, glass terrariums are also a good choice if the right temperature conditions are not naturally available. Watering is the most delicate part of caring for this plant. Do it frequently, but only as much as is needed to keep the compost slightly damp. Don't allow water to collect at the stem's base. In the summer, it's best to let the pot dry out a bit before adding fresh water. Room temperatures between 60 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit are the best. For optimal growth, the Begonia Rex requires a high level of humidity. Because they prefer to be in the shade, pair them with other plants in an indoor garden with plenty of humidity around 50%. There are no special requirements for fertilizer. Any balanced fertilizer will do. Feed the plant every 2 weeks with a new dose. This plant can be propagated by using seeds, leaf cuttings, root cutting, or stem cuttings. You can sow seeds either in seed trays or directly into the ground. When grown from seeds, it will take a while to flower. You can take leaf cuttings from any healthy begonia leaf. To take cuttings, water the mother plant. Select a leaf and make cuts across the veins. Take root cuttings from a young plant that has at least 2 pairs of leaves. The best time to take root cutting is in spring or early summer. It would be best to have a healthy stem with at least 3 nodes to propagate it from stem cuttings. When potting, use high organic matter soil as it has more nutrients than traditional potting mix and is easier for the plant to breathe in. A pot around 12 inches in width would do nicely, but keep the height shallow. It is best to repot in early spring when the rhizome starts showing above the soil. Another tip to ensure that your plant grows evenly is to rotate the pot regularly. Turning this way will ensure that it has even sunlight and good air circulation. Finally, plan and pick a container that goes well with the coloring of the leaves. It's all about aesthetics with the Begonia Rex. This plant is toxic to dogs, cats, and horses. Kidney failure is the primary cause of concern in grazing animals. Vomiting, salivation, and muscle tremors are also common side effects. In addition, the roots are much more toxic than the leaves. Be on the lookout for mealybugs and red spider mites. The primary concern for Begonia Rex is their sap-sucking habits. These pests can cause leaf curling, stunting of growth, and reduced flowering. Use a commercial fungicide to combat these pests, as prevention is the best method to protect these plants.